Welcome to AffairsCloud. My name is Vikas Rana. We are one-stop solution for current affairs. You can find Crack Current Affairs course on our application exclusively for current affairs, where you will get daily, weekly, monthly content on regular basis. Use the code Vikas10 and get 10% additional discount while purchasing the course. Also, students, follow us on Telegram and Instagram. The link for the same are mentioned in our description. This video has both English and Hindi. The first part is English and second part is Hindi. Timestamps are mentioned in the description below.
Hello everyone, how are you all? In this video, we are discussing important current affairs for the topic Government Schemes for Feb month. The session will be quite interesting and important, students. Stay tuned with us till then. It will be quite beneficial for you all. Let's start. The first question is, you have to name the state that has launched Mukhyamantri Gramothan Yojana in January month to upgrade rural infrastructure and provide urban equivalent facilities in the villages. So name that state. It is Gujarat state. Next, mark the correct statement regarding the launch of India's first cooperative sector ride-hailing service, that is Bharat Taxi. If we see option A, B and C, all three are right. Next, FLO, FICCI's Ladies Organization of Bengaluru, one of the wings of the FICCI, inaugurated India's first women-led industrial park at Chikalabalpur in Karnataka. Next, mark the correct statement regarding the launch of the White Revolution 2.0. White Revolution is related to Milk Revolution or the Dairy Sector Revolution. Right? You have to give the correct statement regarding this. So here again, all the three options are rightly mentioned. Correct, students? Next is mark the correct statement regarding the launches made by Prime Minister Narendra Modi in Feb month. Here also all the three are right. Here he launched the PM Rahat scheme, which will provide cashless treatment of up to 1.5 lakh rupees per victim for 7 days from the date of the accident. The scheme is integrated with emergency response support system, that is 112 number helpline, to ensure victim receives treatment within the golden hour. And third, the target of Lakpati Didis was doubled from 3 crore to 6 crore by March 2029. Next, you have to give the correct statement regarding the launch of the Bharat Virtually Integrated System to access agriculture resources by Union Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan at Jaipur, Rajasthan. Here also all the three options are rightly mentioned. Next, the Vibrant Villages Program 2, launched by the Union Minister Amit Shah in Feb month at Nathanpur village and Chachar district of Assam, has a total financial allocation of 6,839 crore rupees up to FY29. Next is, how much monthly financial assistance will be provided under the Banglar Yuva Sathi scheme announced in Feb month by Chief Minister West Bengal Mamata Banerjee for unemployed youth aged 21 to 40 years starting from 1st of April 2026. So 1,500 rupees will be provided per month. Next, give me the correct option regarding the central bank digital currency based digital food currency pilot under the Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan Anna Yojana launched in Puducherry on 26th of Feb. Among the following, if we see here all the options are rightly mentioned. So these were your important current affairs, students. Now let's move to the revision part.
Next is, who authored the coffee book table Atal Bihari Vajpayee, the Eternal Statesman, released in Feb month by Vice President of India CP Radhakrishnan. So, who authored this coffee table book? It was authored by whom? Name that individual. So, right option is Vijay Goyal. Option 3. Next is, Gujarat's Chief Minister Bhupendra Patel has released the ISKCON founder Srila Prabhupada's Gujarati biography titled Dash in Gandhinagar, Gujarat in Feb month. So, Gujarat's Chief Minister released the ISKCON's founder Srila Prabhupada's Gujarati biography that was titled what? It was titled Vishwaguru Srila Prabhupada. Next is former Central Board of Secretary Education, that is CBSE Chairman and Padma Shri awardee Father Thomas V. Kunukal passed away in New Delhi. The Padma Shri was conferred on him for the contribution to which field? It was for the field of literature and education. Important thing to remember is the Padma Shri. He was honored with Padma Shri in the 1974 in the field of literature and education. Next, identify the profession of Hugh Genters, the Padma Shri awardee who passed away in Feb month at the age of 95 in Mussoorie, Uttarakhand. Right option is writer. Right? He's a prominent travel writer and Padma Shri awardee. He was honored with Padma Shri, that is the fourth highest civilian award in the year 2025. Next, choose the profession of Padma Bhushan awardee Dr. Andre Betili, who passed away in New Delhi in Feb month. So, he was a famous sociologist. And in 2005, he was honored with Padma Bhushan. Next, name the Oscar winning actor best known for his role in The Godfather and The Apocalypse Now, who passed away in Feb at the age of 95 in Middleburg, Virginia in USA. So, name that Oscar winning actor. Right option is Robert Duvall. Next, identify the Oscar-winning American documentary filmmaker who passed away on 16th of Feb at the age of 96 in Massachusetts, USA. Right option is Frederick Wiseman. Next, name the person who was the Shillong Member of Parliament from Meghalaya, representing the Voice of the People Party, who passed away in 2026 in Feb month at the age of 54. So, right option is Ricky Andrew J. Sinkon. Next, name the renowned Bengali novelist and winner of the Sahitya Academy Award 2021 for his autobiographical work Eka Eka Ekashi, passed away on 20th of Feb in Kolkata, West Bengal. Right option is Mani Shankar Mukhopadhyay. Then you have to name the person who passed away on 23rd of Feb, the former Union Minister of Railways, founding member of All India Trinamool Congress and widely regarded as the Chanakya of Bengal politics. Right option is Mukul Roy, who lately passed away. Then next is name the person who was the veteran Indian steel industry executive and vice chairman of the SR Group of Metals and Mining, who passed away in Feb month at the age of 86 in New Delhi. So name the person who was the veteran Indian steel industry executive. Right option is Jatindra Mehra. Next, name the veteran leader of the Communist Party of India, passed away in Feb month at the age of 101 in Chennai, Tamil Nadu. Right option is R. Nalakannu. Abhay Karandikar, the Secretary of the Department of Science and Technology, has recently launched the India-Netherlands Dash Fellowship Program in New Delhi to strengthen research capacity in clean energy technologies. It is for Hydrogen Fellowship Program because we know hydrogen fuel is considered as the fuel of future. It is a green fuel, and because on its burning the end product is water vapor, right? Specifically when we burn the green hydrogen. There are multiple variants of hydrogen. Green hydrogen is considered the most clean fuel. Next, identify the location where intermediate range ballistic missile Agni 3 was successfully test fired on 6th Feb under the supervision of the Strategic Forces Command. So right option is integrated test range of Chandipur, Odisha. Next, identify the designated landing site selected by ISRO in Feb for Chandrayaan 4 mission near the moon's south pole. Right option is Mons Muton 4, that is MM4. Next, who became India's youngest male analog astronaut to complete a lunar habit simulation mission organized by Aka Space Studio in Dholvira in Kuch, Gujarat. So right option is who is the India's youngest male astronaut here? Aditya Pandya. Next, name the organization that selected Astrom Technologies Private Limited, Azista Industries Private Limited and Dhruva Space Private Limited under the Satellite Bus as a Service initiative to develop indigenous small satellite bus platform. Right option is InSpace, Indian National Space Promotion and Authorization Center. Next, in Feb, Union Minister of State Dr. Jitendra Singh has launched the first 2,000 crore rupees national call for the BIRAC Research Development and Innovation Fund, which organization serves as the nodal agency for this particular initiative. So, which is that organization that works as a nodal agency here? It is the Department of Science and Technology under the Ministry of Science and Technology. Next is name the Indian space tech startup that signed a data reseller partnership agreement with New Space India Limited in Feb to sell its satellite imagery solution. So name that Indian space tech startup. What is the name of that Indian space tech startup? It is Galaxy. Next, identify the specialized national biobank that was launched in Feb in Ahmedabad, Gujarat at the Foundation for Research in Genetics and Endocrinology. to support the research, diagnostic and therapy development. So identify that specialized national biobank. It is lysosomal storage disorders. Next is identify the first indigenously designed and built cadet training ship of the Indian Navy, which was launched in Feb at the L&T shipping facility in Kattupalli near Chennai, Tamil Nadu. It is cadet training ship Krishna. Next, DRDO did successfully conducted a qualification level load test for Gaganyaan drogue parachute. Right, take a note of this at the rail track road rocket sled facility of Terminal Ballistics Research Laboratory in Chandigarh. Next is identify the location where Indian Army's Konark Corps successfully conducted a high intensity test firing of the Sterla 10 very short range air defense system in Feb 2026. So identify the location. Right option is Pokhran Field Firing Range of Rajasthan.